special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby.
Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I've got my June favorites for you. Let's get right into it. So the ultimate favorite of June has to be my ebook. I launched my ebook June 28th. It is called the Keep It Simple Makeup Guide. You guys, this is something that I am just extremely proud of because it has been in my head and a thought for 2 years. So to finally bring it back to life, I'm just so excited to bring it to you. I worked very, very hard on this. This took me way longer than I thought. I definitely underestimated how much time it would take me. However, it is done, and I'm so excited that I got to present it to you. This is my baby. This is essentially my makeup Bible, okay? I go through every aspect of makeup from skin prep all the way to the tools, and I break it down in, of course, a simple way. It is available for purchase on my website. You can head over there, www.houseofamberp.com, and I will leave that link in the bio. My next favorite here. So what was it? May, I was all about Natasha Denona Bronze. Now I have moved on to Sunrise. This is what I have on my eyes right now. This is just beautiful. Sunrise is such a stunning palette. I love colors like this in the summertime because I don't know, it just gives me summer vibes. So this has been my palette of choice. Next up, the LYS Beauty Brilliance is Brilliance. Yeah, Brilliance, the banana shade. This is their triple fix translucent setting powder. This has been bang, especially setting up under my eyes. It's not too drying. I'll set my whole face with it. Fantastic. Absolutely love, love, love this setting powder. And I love that it is pressed just simply because, you know, when you're traveling sometimes and let's say you bring your loose powder, your bag flips over, the powder gets everywhere when you open it. I love that this is in pressed form. This next product is a newer one. However, it was one that blew me away and I wasn't expecting it, and that is the Huda Beauty Glowish Bronzer. This is the deepest one in 05 Rich, and I have this on right now. This is stunning. Y'all know I have no business buying any bronzers, and I feel like what I really need to do, I'm gonna do a bronzer declutter video because I feel like it's just too hard for me to say I'm not gonna buy any more bronzers. I have an easier time saying, yep, I'm good on foundations, but for some reason with bronzer, I don't know. I'm a bronzer whore. I just love them. This is stunning, okay? I love how this goes on, and I just love the overall tone of it. It's not too red, but it's just warm enough. I think it's perfection, and Huda Beauty does a fantastic job with complexion products as a whole. Moving on to some more complexion products. So this Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Hydrating Foundation. Now, like I said in a couple videos back, this came up just simply because one day I wanted to wear foundation and none of them matched. That is the only reason why I bought this, but I also noticed that my skin these days, I'm not liking the look of matte on my skin right now. I don't know if I just have more enhanced texture. I don't know what's going on. So I said, you know what? Let me go with something that's more of a hydrating formula just simply because it's a little bit more forgiving. When you are using something that is just straight up matte, it is not forgiving. It is going to intensify like any blemish that you may have, which for us oily skin girls, I totally get why, you know, we want matte because of the oil control. However, this is a hydrating formula, but the finish is not dewy. It is very, very skin-like, right in the middle. I love how it makes my skin look, and I'm in the shade 4.25, but fun fact, in their matte foundation, I use that for competitions and whatnot. I am also 4.25, however, this is much deeper than that one, so be aware that they are not the same at all. The other one in the matte formula, the 4.25 in that one is more closer to my skin tone when I haven't been in the sun. This one is way deeper than that one. I know this won't work for me when I am back to my normal shade, because even right now, it's still kind of on the cusp. I still have moments where I feel like, oh man, is this too dark? But it's not, it's fine. So absolutely loving this. And when I don't want to wear the foundation, I will rock the concealers. Like I said, things have just been weird on my face, and I wanted to get a new concealer. So I tried this one. This is the Studio Skin Flawless Concealer, and this is actually what I have on today. It goes on nice. I don't get any crazy creasing. I set it with the LYS powder, and everything is good to go. So up under my eyes, I will do the shade. That's not it. I have the shade Medium Dark Warm Golden. And then if I want to spot conceal around the rest of my face, I use Dark Warm. This is spot on as far as like what my actual shade is right now. And then I have some e.l.f. products. So if you saw my affordable makeup look using e.l.f. products, and you already know what time it is, these multi-sticks. Oh, this one is in Glowing Mango. This one is closer to skin tone, so it's got a little bit more of that gold reflect in it, but it's very, very subtle. It's not overly powering. It's not chunky glitter, because I don't like that. And then this one here is Bronzed Cherry, and that is what I have on. So I don't have on any blush. I have this on, and it is just so beautiful on the skin. I am loving it. This paired with the Huda bronzer, which is what I have on today, and it just looks like money. It looks fantastic. And then the e.l.f. Ride or Die lip balms. I have the other one in my purse. These, remember, I think Bite Beauty still has it. Their agave lip mask, or they've reformulated. I don't know what they're doing over there at Bite Beauty. They've just totally just wiped out all the good stuff and have all these new things, but this is 100% a dupe for that. Some lip products, I feel like you put them on, and because you see shine, you assume hydrating. You put it on, it has a bunch of slip, and then 5 minutes later, your lips are dry. Not this. This is a sticker. This is a thicker formula. However, it keeps the lips nice and hydrated. I think it might be $4 or $6. I know the multi-sticks are $4. Don't quote me on that. Either way, it is affordable. Okay, now we're gonna venture on into some skincare. I bought this during the sale. This is the Glow Recipe, the Watermelon Glow Pore Tight Toner. I love how this feels on my face. It's so nice to have a toner that is not drying, because when you have oily skin, acne prone skin, a lot of the toners tend to have salicylic acid. Nothing wrong with that, because Lord knows I need them. However, this just feels so good on the skin. It hydrates. My skin feels nice and cleansed. It's just absolutely loving this, and I will be repurchasing. And then I have another toner here. So this one is by Ole Henriksen, and this is the Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. I like this after I've gone to the gym. So after I've worked out, I'll also use the same color as this, the cleanser, to wash my face, and then I'll go over with this, just simply because I'm in the gym, I'm lifting, I'm sweating, and it's just a whole situation. I want to make sure I got all the goods off. Absolutely love using this. I only use this after I've worked out. I don't use this at night or otherwise. And then I also have this apple cider vinegar pill. So this is by the NK list, and I only use this twice a week, but I really like how my skin has been looking. I truly feel like this has helped me out a ton. I really like how this makes my complexion look overall. It just makes it look nice and brightening. I know for us girls that tend to have acne scarring, which I am proud to say I don't have it anymore. Like, my acne scarring is, we're in a good place. However, things like this, like the apple cider vinegar, it can really, really help with, you know, just the overall look of the skin. And then this, shout out to D. I like this a lot. So this is the Fenty Skin. What is the actual name of this? I don't know the name of this. Hold on. This is the Fenty Skin Hydra Visor Invisible Moisturizer with SPF 30. Now, I was skeptical about this, but the girl in Sephora was telling me about it because I was returning another product, which we're going to talk about here in a little bit, because It's one of my not so favorites, just simply because how it played out for me. But I was worried because I thought this was going to be either too greasy or make my makeup just kind of break up, and it does not. So I am in love with this moisturizer. Now I've got some hair products. So I have been playing around with different hair products just to see, because my hair is different now this go around versus the last time I was natural, because I have no color process on it. It is not bleached. So this product here, this is the Paul Mitchell foaming pomade. I actually bought this when I was relaxed, and I put it on my hair and it was way too heavy. Then I started reading it and it said that it works better on wavy or curly hair. So I have been loving this. So for me with my wash and goes, I'm just not a fan of cream products on my hair. I actually tried one out today and I'm just kind of like, meh, I don't know. For me and my hair, anything that's like a cream based product, it just makes my hair frizzy for some reason. So I tend to not mess with them, but this is a foam. So what I do is I put a little bit of this in my hand with some water and it immediately foams up, and I just rub my whole head. I'm gonna have an updated wash and go routine. Put this on, then I will go in with the Soft Style sculpting gel and just spray this on. This is a natural hold, so it's not going to be really hard or anything, but I have been loving these two products for my hair. Look at me using something other than Weed Odd. These are bomb. And then last but not least, I don't know if this is just placebo effect, but last week I had a rough couple of days just with sleep. My digestion was just off, my sleep was off. It was just a hot mess. I was standing at work one day and I was just kind of thinking, I need to cancel the rest of my clients because I physically can't hold my body up. I was just tossing and turning at night, and nothing is wrong. I just have so many things for work going on in my head, and they're all good things. But you know how sometimes, even when you can have just so many good things all at once, it can be overwhelming. That is what was going on, you guys. And I was just overwhelmed and constantly thinking, and I was not sleeping, tossing and turning. But anywho, this is Dr. Till's sleep spray with melatonin and essential oils. I don't know if it's placebo effect, but this is just so soothing and I feel like it helps me sleep. So I wanted to share this with y'all. I got this from Ulta. When I saw it, I was just like, yes, please, because I was reading up on my Epsom salt because I love the Dr. Till's bath products. Fantastic. Now we got three things that are just kind of like, meh. The first one, Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. This hurt my feelings because I was so hype about this. I love that it went on clear, didn't bother my makeup, everything was good. And probably within a week or so in, when I tell you my face was breaking out, baby, I had mini volcanoes just all on my cheeks. It was not a good look. So this is the chemical version, and I know a lot of people have a hard time with chemical sunscreen, so they do have a mineral one that I will try. So during the sale, I went ahead and bought a bigger one because I already had this mini one, so I ended up just returning it because there's no point in me trying to use it. Like I said, I love how it went on. I love how my makeup went over it. It's SPF 40. However, my skin didn't like it. This next product makes me sad because I like other products from this brand. This one for me was just kind of meh. This is the LYS Beauty Triple Fix Serum Foundation. It was just kind of meh. You know what I mean? It didn't wow me. It's not bad. I also feel like this is a serum foundation, and I do feel like serum foundations tend to be a little bit more dewier. So just the finish of this one, even when I, powdered it down, I can say when I used the LYS powder for this, it did look much better, but this one I was just kind of like, hurt my feelings, but love the powder, love the bronzer, and I love the blush, but just the foundation, I just don't think it's suited for my skin, or it just didn't work out for me. Then last but not least, I haven't even done a video on this. I haven't had a chance, but this is the Merit Stick. And here's my thing with this. So of course, you don't get much product here. So here is how much product you get off of this, which kind of sucks because, I mean, you look at how big the packaging is, and this tends to be the trend for most stick complexion products. And I like the natural look of this. I like how easy it went on. But again, for some reason, just like I noticed throughout the day on my under eyes, it just, it won't it. This is a product I'm going to come back and visit later on once I can just, I guess, get through my adult puberty situation. I don't know what's going on, but it was just kind of meh. Like I said, I did like it. I like how it went on. It was easy to blend out. And just throughout the day, let me know if you guys still want to wear test on this, because I'm still like, I truly want to figure out a way or figure out, you know, what products are going to work best with this. So if you want to wear test, let me know down below in the comments. And that's it. That is all of the products. That's going to wrap up June favorites down below. I want to know some of yours. Tell me what you're loving, or maybe you tried out something and it didn't, you know, it didn't work out that well for you. Link for the ebook is in the bio, and keep your eyes open because I got more stuff coming. Y'all know the deal. Keep it simple, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.